They all have high A averages over 4 years of work, and there is a total difference of less than 28/100ths of a point among the 10, from 1st to 10th place. Congratulations to the 10 of you. Next, I'd like to recognize the senior members of the National Honor Society, recognized with the Honor Society cape, which you'll see when they stand. I ask them again to stand when I call their name and remain standing until I finish the list. These are in alphabetical order, as they've been members more than 1 year, and then the 4 members that were members for only this year. Angela Alivi, Charlene Bruno, Stephen Clark, Brian Cohen, Robert Cook, Melissa DiCamillo, Eric Drucker, Walter Fry, Kimberly Grenice, Christy Harper, David Hart, Catherine Herbert, Amy Gianfrancisco, Megan Kelly, Susan Kim, Christine Nauer, Marcy Levine, Gregory Seibert, Frederick Weber, Kelly Zumo, Barrett Kalra, Lisa Kilcoyne, Beverly Ovcharsky, and Rocco Witten. Congratulations and thank you for your service. Next, I would like to especially congratulate a group of students. These students are the students that I presently know of having won 1 or more scholarship to postgraduate education this year, to their college or trade or technical education. If I've missed someone, I apologize for that. Invariably, that happens each year when I do this. What I'm going to do is read the students that have scholarships that I know about, and I'm going to read them in reverse alphabetical order, just to give the bottom of the alphabet first chance this time. Could we have some brighter lights in the audience so that the audience can see the seniors standing? Thank you. First is Rocco Witten, who has an Ursinus College scholarship. Next is Tamika R. Watson. Who has won numerous scholarships. The ones that I know of are Women's Progressive League Scholarship, Jack and Jill of America Scholarship, Kappa Alpha Psi Scholarship, North Montco Chapter of Twigs Incorporated Scholarship to Penn State University. That's 4. Scott Waldsberger. Scott has a scholarship to Knox College, has the Knox College Alumni Scholarship. Renee Pascal, the Gordon Phillips School of Beauty Culture Scholarship. Hury Miller has won the Kappa Alpha Psi Scholarship to Westchester University. Emilio Marcosi, Jr., Outstanding Achievement Scholarship Award to Temple University. Christopher McNeil, Dean's Academic Scholarship to York College. Lisa Kilcoyne, the Music Parents Scholarship to Westchester University. Megan J. Kelly, the Presidential Scholarship to Allentown College. Greg S. Keenan, the Academic Scholarship, Delta Epsilon Chi DECA Scholarship to Johnson and Wales University. Amy Jan Francisco, Theater and Scholastic Scholarship to Allentown College. Lori Jean Jaggers, Central Montgomery County Area Vocational Technical School Scholarship to Moore College of Art. Donna Jackson, Gordon Phillips School of Beauty Culture Scholarship. Sawanda Halsey, the Women's Progressive League Scholarship, Kappa Alpha Psi Scholarship, George Washington Carver Center Scholarship to Millersville University. Christina A. Harper, the West Norton Women's Club Scholarship to Penn State University. Walter Fry, Xerox Scholarship, and he will attend Boston University. William Englert, Vocational Technical Scholarship for Electronics. Kira Marie Durant, the Gordon Phillips School of Beauty Culture Scholarship. Ann Lee Dulovitz, West Norton Women's Club Scholarship to Washington Mary College. Eric Drucker, an honor scholarship to University of Pittsburgh. Gina Marie Dragano, Gordon Phillips School of Beauty Culture Scholarship. Maria Diamond, Gordon Phillips School of Beauty Culture Scholarship. Judith Costello, Kappa Alpha Psi Alumni Scholarship to Rochester Institute of Technology. Loida Ches, Community Scholarship to Ursinus College. Heather Bell, a Track and Field Scholarship to West Virginia University. Cassandra Ballard, Central Montgomery County Area Vocational Technical School Scholarship to Montgomery County Community College. Mika Baker, Gordon Phillips School of Beauty Culture Scholarship. Robert Anthony Jr., Scholarship to Thaddeus Stevens Technical School. And Jeffrey Andrews, Ursinus College Baumberger Scholarship, Suburban Aquatic League Scholarship, Philadelphia Union League Scholarship to Ursinus College. How about another round of applause for all of these students? Those of you who attended baccalaureate yesterday, or the many musical presentations that we've had over the last several years, the dramatic presentations, the art shows, the industrial art shows, the athletic events, and various talent programs that we've had from time to time, know something else about the class of 1989. It is one of the most talented and professional classes ever to pass through and lead Norristown Area High School, as they have over the last couple of years. The class of 1989, I ask you to do and remember the following two things. First, learn and live to serve, as our school motto asks. Remember, learning isn't easy, but neither is life. Second, when hard times approach you, and they will, as witnessed in the last couple of weeks around our globe, dig deep to find our mascot, the eagle. Remember, the eagle is the bird that can soar to the greatest heights against the strongest wind. And I thank you for giving me the opportunity to work with you during the last 4 years. At this time, I will ask Dr. Holton, Superintendent of Schools, to come forward for the presentation of the class. Class, please rise. On behalf of the faculty and administration of Norristown Area High School, I certify that the graduating members of the class of 1989 have satisfactorily completed the prescribed course of study as required by the Pennsylvania Department of Education and the Norristown Area School District. I present the graduating class of 1989.
Mr. Spencer, on behalf of the Board of Education of the Norristown Area School District, I am pleased to accept the class of 1989 and declare these eligible students to be graduated. Please be seated. That time of receiving your diplomas is very close now, so I'm going to give my remarks in approximately 1.5 to 2 minutes, but I feel it's very important that I share a couple of things with you. Not long ago, I was thinking about a quote from a famous world philosopher that has meant a lot to me over the years. The quote is this: "Success is to be measured not by wealth, power, or fame, but by the ratio between what a person is and what he or she might be." It's not wealth, it's not power, it's not fame. Again, its success is the ratio between what a person is and what he or she might be. Yesterday morning, I was watching the French Open tennis championships on television. It came on at 9 o'clock in the morning because of the time differential between Europe and this country. Something very exciting happened. For one thing, after 34 years, the United States finally has another French Open men's champion. And guess what? As you probably all know, it's a 17-year-old young man. His name is Michael Chang. He's also the youngest winner of a Grand Slam tournament ever. He also defeated top-seeded Ivan Lendl on his way to the championship. Did he have success yesterday, the 17-year-old young man? I guess he did. He won a check for $291,000 and then some. And guess what? Miss Sanchez, a 17-year-old from Barcelona, Spain, also became the youngest woman to win the French Open as she upset Steffi Graf in the women's final on Saturday. But the thing that startled me most was at the very end, Michael Chang stood on the winner's podium before millions and millions and millions of people throughout the world, and he looked up and he said, "I would like to thank the Lord Jesus Christ as my personal Lord and Savior." From there, he went on to thank his parents and his friends and his coaches and all those who had meant so much to him. Guess what happened this evening? What was the first thing that your valedictorian said? He said, "I'd like to thank the Lord for what he has meant to me in my success in this high school." And I couldn't help but think, what is success? Success, again, is not wealth, power, or fame. That's part of it. But it's a whole bunch of things. As Travis said earlier, it's stopping to smell the roses. In so many words, that's what you were saying, Travis, and it was a beautiful presentation of what I'm trying to express myself. So I'd like to conclude by saying you're ready to go out and to achieve success. That's what Michael Chang was doing yesterday, but he had it in perspective. And if you don't earn $1 million in your lifetime, remember, success is many things. I'd like to conclude by the words of my famous writer of all times, Ralph Waldo Emerson. Here is success. Success is to laugh often and much, to win the respect of intelligent people and affection of children, to earn the appreciation of honest critics and endure the betrayal of false friends, to appreciate beauty, to find the best in others, to leave the world a bit better, whether by a healthy child, a garden patch, or a redeemed social condition, to know even one life has breathed easier because you have lived. This is to have succeeded. And with that, I congratulate you, the class of 1989, and wish you the very, very best of health and true success in all of your years and future endeavors. Thank you. Mr. Gary Smith, President of the Board, will now assist in the awarding of the diplomas. The first diploma is awarded to the President of the senior class, Kellyanne Zumo. Congratulate you first, Kelly. Thank you. And Mr. Smith will present it to you. Mr. Smith will now present the diploma for special recognition in obtaining the highest scholastic average, the valedictorian of the class of 1989, Travis Lamar Wetzel. The student with the second highest scholastic average, the salutatorian, Angela Alevi. The class president and officers will now announce the names of the graduates.
Vice President of the Class of 1989, Tamika R. Watson. Secretary, Melissa Parker. Treasurer, Gregory Seibert. And historian, Christina Ann Harper. Joseph R. Altimus.
Yoon Young An.
Jeffrey C. Andrews.
Kimberly Renee Anderson.
Michael J. Apple.
Robert Anthony Jr.
Carlos Ayala.
Charles C. Avery Jr.
Linda Michelle Bailey.
James Robert Babe.
Thomas E. Baker.
Miko Baker.
Diane R. Bankhead.
Cassandra Lynn Ballard.
Heather M. Bell.
Charles E. Bell.
George B. Bernardo.
Paul Benz.
Bradford J. Byer.
Tara Ann Bernsteel.
John Eric Blewett.
Stephen L. Belletta.
Mark Dennis Boggle.
Carla Ann Bacella.
Lori Bowen.
Ronald Bowen Jr.
Anthony Brandt.
Dawn Brantley.
Tell me when it's coming. Sonia Renee Brewer.
Michael G. Briggs.
Charlene Ann Bruno.
David C. Buchanan.
Philip J. Kopensky.
Bernadette S. A. Caparis.
Michael A. Carroll.
Christopher E. Carlson.
Sandy H. S. Chu.
Heather L. Charlesworth.
Eleanor Chinchuli.
Loida Anna Chaz.
Stephen John Clark.
Michael J. Cicchetti.
David M. Claybos Jr.
Jason L. Clary.
Brian Douglas Cohen.
Angela Cody.
Karen M. Conicelli.
Patricia Lynn Cole.
Judith Costello.
Robert W. Cook.
Patrick Brian Courtney.
Kenneth W. Cole III.
Ricardo T. Crutchfield, Jr.
James J. Coyle.
Tamara M. Darden.
Lisa Renee Crowder.
William E. Davis.
Anthony Cotillo.
Charlotte Denise DeValia.
Joel J. Davenport.
Maria Colleen Diamond.
Eugene James Davis.
James Dixon.
Dennis A. DeVitas.
Mark Diggs.
Melissa L. DiCamillo.
Michael DiRazio.
Michael A. DiGiovanni.
Eric S. Drucker.
John M. DiPetrillo.
Anne Lee Dulevitz.
Gina Marie Dragano.
Kira Marie Durant.
Albert T. Dudley II.
Yvette Rustine Eberhard.
Brian K. Dunlap.
Anne Marie Ellick.
Kristen L. Dyer.
Donald J. Ernest.
Michael Ebo.
William J. B. Every.
Judson M. Embry.
Robert H. Fedak.
Kelly A. Engro.
Elizabeth Ann Finneran.
Ronaldo S. Etheridge.
Dory Allison Frayne.
William Englert.
Walter C. Fry III.
Aisha C. Ezek.
James Gregory Gray.
Edwin J. Feeney.
Willie J. Gibson.
Michael J. Flynn.
Tina L. Gonzalez.
Deborah A. Fleming.
Stacy R. Graham.
Scott Folker.
Denise J. Greco.
Brian Frederick.
Robert M. Hadrick Jr.
Alicia R. Galliano.
Curry Hammond.
S. Andrew Gillette.
David J. Hart.
Carol Ann Guerra.
Michelle Hupart.
Charles Anthony Gooseby.
Catherine T. Herbert.
Jeffrey Anderson Grace.
Frank T. Hollis, Jr.
Kimberly A. Grenice.
Kimberly Ann Horning.
Chad M. Gundell.
James J. Hunsberger.
Tanya Marie Hagner.
Lynette Diane Imes.
David M. Harbaugh.
Lori Jean Jaggers.
Stephen Harris.
Tanya Marie James.
Tawanda N. Halsey.
Aaron David Jones.
Amy L. Hennessy.
Karen P. Jones.
Henry J. Hiddle.
Maria F. Jones.
Elizabeth A. Hollinger.
Barrett Kalra.
Sungay Hong.
Greg S. Keenan.
Karen Elizabeth Ruby.
Megan J. Kelly.
Catherine Hutton.
Warren D. Kennedy.
Donna Marie Jackson.
Paul R. Kessler.
Joanne M. Yakolashek.
Lisa Kilcoyne.
Amy N. Gianfrancisco.
Penny Marie King.
Joel Michael Jones.
John M. Kirkpatrick.
Kenneth M. Jones.
Mindy Francis Creer.
Philip P. Jones.
Ralph D. Latshaw Jr.
Howard Chang Kang.
Danielle P. Lawless.
Sandy Kang.
Christopher H. Liepert.
Angelique Kelly.
Lorraine A. Liu.
Megan A. Kennedy.
I like this name. Theodore G. Loomis.
Gabrielle M. Kenny.
Christopher J. McNeil.
James L. Keys.
Michael D. Majewski.
Susan Kim.
Michael Joseph Mancini.
Wayne W. Kinsey.
Emilio F. Marcosi, Jr.
Christine Knauer.
Marco Martello.
Lisa Ladson.
Nina McAlpine.
Amy Beth Lothar.
Jennifer Lee McClure.
Helen B. Lawrence.
John McGrory.
Shawnette E. Lee.